I'll bet you didn't realize just how emotional a wrestling farewell could be. The fan favorite R-Truth released a goodbye message in WWE. He posted this on social media. He sounded emotional in his message. He confided a profound sadness about leaving, but he was also full of thanks. He expressed his gratitude for the 17 years that he had been involved in WWE. Most importantly, he said thank you to his fans. He felt so grateful for their adamantine support. His words harkened back to a journey treasured, a page turned with honor and gratitude to all that he had gained. The announcement of this departure was quickly to be followed by confirmation. Reports, notably from Fightful's Sean Ross Sapp, filled in the blanks. R-Truth, the man himself, not Ron Killings, would not have his WWE contract renewed. It wasn't a traditional mutual separation here. That was a corporate decision. His epic career with the dominate wrestling promotion on the planet was over. This was a tough pill to swallow for many fans. It was the final punctuation mark of an era for a performer who had become a comforting and reliable constant on their screens. Here is the final nail in the coffin of R-Truth's second, and easily his best significant chapter with World Wrestling Entertainment. His current travels started in 2008, it really covering more than 15 years. He also had a previous stint for a shorter period with the company. That was in 1999 to 2001, another era in the wrestling world, Killings. In between these WWE runs, he has made a name for himself. He wrestled for TNA Wrestling from 2002 through 2007. There, he honed his craft. He continued to hone the larger-than-life on-screen persona that would eventually make him a WWE staple. The combined effect of R-Truth's 17 years in WWE is immeasurable. He will be greatly missed. He was a unique talent. He reached audiences in a way few others could. To many, his appearance was a presumed bright spot, a bit of camp, or an encounter with sincerity. While the news was business as usual in the often unpredictable wrestling industry, that didn't make it any less sudden to a great majority of the WWE universe. They were used to his consistent routine of taking care of business and being slick. Week after week and year after year, the good years at least. R-Truth has never captured the illustrious WWE Championship, but his 17-year adventure was unforgettable, as in life-altering. He developed a good rapport with the audience. It was a bond that his inspired style and lively performance helped to solidify. R-Truth performed his own theme music, singing it while fans finished his "What's Up" chant. A wrestler known for comic skills, he was feted as the nature boy, bringing humor and joy into the ring. A comedian of improv genius, he was also a beloved performer. His is a legacy of real connection, of playing with the fans. Among the most famous and long-lasting comedy bits by R-Truth was the one he had with Little Jimmy. This was his imaginary friend. Little Jimmy would chat with him sometimes. During promos and matches, he would communicate with this invisible companion. This novelty, as you might imagine, baffled other wrestlers. It was nonsense, to be sure, but the pure absurdity of it and R-Truth's continued dedication to the bit made it a lot of fun. He also accidentally cut a hell of a promo, which is genuinely memorable. He went on and mentioned being in a Money in the Bank ladder match, even though he's not officially in that match. He was famous for his talent for breaking even the most stoic, serious wrestler. One of the most remarkable examples happened in 2020. He even made the terrifying Brock Lesnar laugh out loud on camera. That was a funny instance featuring R-Truth and his call-out of Lesnar's advocate, Paul Heyman. Top WWE wrestlers, such as Roman Reigns, the show-stealer Dolph Ziggler, or the fiery Randy Orton also found it too difficult not to lose his or her cool. They would break smiles or even laugh during R-Truth segments, and it was no wonder why. Dude had this sort of natural-born sense of comedic timing and this infectious, disarming sense of humor. In recent years, R-Truth's in-story character frequently revolved around him being wonderfully befuddled. He would comically suck up to a variety of wrestlers and factions. In 2024, he went on a madcap journey instead. He attempted to join the Judgment Day stable. That's because everyone hated him. There are few people who take up 4 seasons of your TV did so with total conviction. This is what really made the humor function. It was never reliant on John Cena. Amusingly enough, and rather famously, World Grappler took on Cena during a Saturday Night Entertaining chapter to his career, right before Cena would finally upend him in the bout. The WWE, he became